Now I will explain you how to calculate the probability. Suppose I want to calculate the probability in some situation where m elementary events favors me. So whatever events favors me are known as suppose m. Let us suppose there are total number of events is m which favors me and n is the number of events which doesn't favor me. If m are the favorable event, n are the other events, so total number of events become m plus n, which is the total number of events m plus n, meaning by sample space, number of sample space. Favorable events are, I am taking favorable events. Favorable events, n are the other events and m plus n is the sample space. That is the total number of events. That is the total number of events. Suppose I want to calculate the probability under the situation when m events favors me. So the probability of happening of any event A is known as m upon m plus n. So what is the probability? Let us suppose A is the name of event. Favorable chances are m. Total chances, that is sample space, is m plus n. Then getting the probability is P of A is equals to m upon m plus n. Probability of not happening, that is probability of A naught, it is equals to 1 minus probability of happening. That is, we can say n upon m plus n, because n are the events not favoring me and I want to calculate what is the probability of not happening. It means that not favorable upon total sample space, and whenever we want to calculate the probability of happening means chances favorable upon total. So with this discussion, one conclusion drawn that probability of happening plus probability of not happening, this bar shows probability of not happening, this answer comes out to be 1. So we say then when m and n are events of anything which is experimented randomly, out of these m plus n events, suppose m events are favoring me, n are not favoring, then probability of happening of event A, I indicated that A is any event, maybe compound event, probability of A is equals to m upon m plus 1, that is favorable events upon total events, and P of A naught is equals to 1 minus probability of happening, that is n upon m plus n, or you can say chances of non-happenings or non-favorable upon total chances. And the important rule is that probability of A plus probability of A naught means probability of happening plus probability of not happening is always 1, and probability can never be more than 1. If probability is 1, it is sure event. Probability can never be negative, cannot be less than 0. If probability is 0, it is known as impossible event. Now one important thing also we would like to discuss, that what are odds in favor and what are odds against. Very simple example I am taking. If there is any target and I have total 10 times to hit this target, suppose out of these 10 I find that 6 times I hit and 4 times I was a failure. So 6 are the favorable events and 4 are the non-favorable events. Now the question comes that what are odds in favor and what are odds against. Whenever we say odds in favor, meaning by success is to non-success, that is I have hit this target 6 times and I was failure at 4 times. So this ratio of 6 is to 4, the simplest form 3 is to 2 is known as odds in favor. that is happening to non-happening. As I told you, if I was allowed to hit this target 10 times and I practiced it and find 6 times I was successful, 4 times I was unsuccessful, or you can say out of a question paper of 10 questions, 6 you have solved, 4 you have not solved. So your outcomes of possible which favors you is 6, does not favors you is 4. So as and when odds in favor are required, so favorable to non-favorable. If you want to calculate odds against, this is known as odds in favor. If odds against are required, what we will do? In case of odd against, we will reverse this. This become 2:3. 2:3 means odds against 2:3. That is non-happening to happening. If odds against is required, non-happening to happening. If odds in favor are required, that is happening to non-happening, as example we have given you. Suppose in this question, in general I talk to you, out of total m plus n elementary events, m are favoring me, then what are the odds in favor? The odds in favor will be m:n, because m times I succeed, n times doesn't. And what are odds against? n:m, because n times I was failure, m times I was successful. So this is one thing, and now we will discuss with you a large number of questions for practicing the problems of probability.